Sorry. Hey guys, I'm Ryan Matlock, the entrepreneur. I was just looking at my phone because something else has gone viral. Do you realize how important this is? It seems to me like every month or so, something really big hits the news. And then all of a sudden, everyone's life changes dramatically. Just like that. Change isn't normally a bad thing, but in this case, I have 3 reasons that I have an issue with viral trends. Now, listen to me complain. First, we have the Insta haters. These are the people who hear about a new trend or product or even a fandom and instantly think the worst of it. Oh, good afternoon. Oh, hello, how are you today, good sir? Oh, well, I'm doing just great. I'm just reading the news on this new viral trend.
Viral trend? That is the worst thing in the world. These people need to get their facts straight. I can't believe that they're making such a big deal out of nothing. Unbelievable.
These people then go on to form conclusions on things they've never experienced based on as little information as possible. I cannot believe that people are going so crazy over this viral trend. I heard that it killed almost 10 people. Do not trust it. I am an authority on this matter. I scrolled through Facebook. Problem is, 2 weeks later, everyone's returned to their normal day-to-day lives and no one died. In fact, for all we know, the world could be a much better place as a result of the viral trend. Well, except for everyone the guy cyberbullied. Wake up, sheeple! Problem number 2, the Insta lovers. These people would be carbon copies of the Insta haters, except for the fact that they're consumers. Whatever's put in front of their faces, they gobble up like good little scrap-removing consumer pigs. Gee, I wonder what's on Vine. Gasp. All the big Viners are making Vines about this trend. Oh, it must be important. Sign me up. These people, much like the Insta haters, never really stop to consider the fact that maybe they could be wrong. Dearest father, I just wanted to let you know that I borrowed your credit card so that I could send money to the viral corporation that's going to help so many kids in Africa. You mean the one that's taking all the money for themselves? I feel like there should be some middle ground between the Insta lovers and the Insta haters where people, I don't know, use logic. I guess that group of people just doesn't exist in the vocal majority of people who post in comment sections. But you know, these 2 types of people, I can tolerate them. I mean, they're excited and I don't blame them. New things can be pretty exciting. What I don't appreciate is the group that uses these types of people to their advantage. A power that lurks in the shadows, gaining more strength and influence than one can imagine. The media. Whenever something goes viral, it is the sworn duty of news networks and bloggers to beat us over the head with it until we can't stand it anymore. The media is like your friend who heard a funny joke one time and has now taken a solemn oath to tell that joke at every social interaction he ever goes to. Except this friend makes money every time he tells the joke. Yeah, that's totally true. Oh no, here he comes. Oh, hi. How's it going? You want to hear a joke? It's good. Not real. Okay, here it goes. Why did the skeleton think that it was going to rain? Why? 'Cause he could feel it in his bones. real funny. Oh. Thank you, AdSense. And let's be honest, if you got paid to repeat the same stuff over and over again, well, you'd milk that for all it's worth. Which is why when there's a viral trend that everyone is fixated on, no matter how inherently good it is, the media can find the most insignificant little thing to report on about it, even if it turns out to be false later. Breaking news, turns out this viral trend will steal all your personal information and kill your grandma. More on this story at 11. In other news, the information we had about the viral trend turned out to be incorrect. Your face is incorrect! What ticks me off most of all is that the media plays the Insta lovers and the Insta haters for fools. Because when the media introduces a topic that isn't too complex for people to understand, but is complex enough that there's some disagreements, the media plays up these arguments like it's a big deal. But in reality, all they're reporting on is the fact that people are sitting in their chairs doing nothing but debate strangers online. The lovers and the haters might as well go into war against each other, trying to prove who's right. But in the end, the only one who wins the war is the media. And they don't just win because we paid for their dinner with our obsessions and arguments. No, they win because they've proven yet again that they can play us. They know that in any circumstance, there's gonna be the lover and the hater of a trend. The media knows that if they dangle a carrot in front of your face, you'll either try to take a bite or try to take a vow of starvation. Doesn't really matter, either way they get to eat your real dinner. Can we all just realize that the media in general doesn't care about making things better? If they did, front front pages would be filled with charity drives, mission work, positive change, and there'd be less news about things like, oh, I don't know, Donald Trump. It's almost like the media thrives on chaos and confusion. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go play Pokemon Go. I'm gonna be the very
But serial killers are using that app to find their next target.
Who cares? I love Pokemon. What team are you on? I'd like to know exactly how many
your
Pokemon-
information.
What kind of
I heard about it on the internet.
You got a Pikachu.
And you're going
I
outside
cannot
and staring
wait
at
to
it.
catch you. It's like the Ishvalans and the Amestrians in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Casual anime reference is subtle. In the story, the two groups are fighting over something that happened years ago, and they fight to the point where it's an all-out war, and one of the races is almost wiped out as a result. Little do these two groups know that their actions are playing right into the intentions of the corrupt government, which then wants to kill everyone. Anime understands. Their normal day-to-day, this can't happen, no! Into their day-to-day lives, and no one died. No one. Normal day-to-day lives, and no one died.